Hey, welcome to the One Piece at a Time Distilling Institute with your host, the alchemist of Indiana's Black Forest, Alan Bishop. Hey, this channel is all about home distilling and legal distilling. If you've got questions, reach out to us in the comments below, social media, or via bishopshomegrown@gmail.com. And don't forget to check out thealchemistcabinet.com. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Hope you enjoyed the little tour of the garden, man. It was hard to get it going this year. We had some trash weather up until mid-June. I had to replant a lot of things 3 and 4 times. It's a jungle now, and there's a lot of weeds, but there's a lot of produce in there, and we're starting to harvest it. Doing succession planting as I always do. So every time I tear something out, get done with it, something else goes back in. So one little patch over there, I don't know if you saw, it was bare dirt whenever I was filming earlier. I just went back in there. That had been green onions and cabbage, and so now I've got several different kinds of squash in there and some green beans to replace what I took out, and it's really coming along. Peppers are doing great. Tomatoes haven't started ripening yet. It's still pretty early for them here in Indiana. Been picking some green beans. Pole beans are starting to come on. Okra's starting to come on. Overall, pretty happy with it despite the weeds. I mean, this year just rains all the time. Matter of fact, I'm doing this video right now. I gotta go cut some weeds here in a second. As soon as I cut them weeds, I'm jumping on the bike and getting out there on the trail because it's supposed to start raining this afternoon and rain all afternoon, I think. So it's always something. But anyways, cool little update. So I hadn't heard from Ian from 1030 Barrels for a while, and he sent me a package with some blind samples in it. Now, as you guys know, I've not been drinking here lately. I've laid off for just a little while. I will be getting back to that. I've got a lot of samples I'm going to do in time here on One Piece at a Time Distilling Institute, including those other historic samples that my buddy sent me that I'm really looking forward to getting into. But right now I gotta stay clean and conscientious and focus on what I'm focused on for spiritual reasons, for the things that I'm working on. The 2026 Practical Distiller's Almanac almost finished. All the illustrations as far as my hand drawing stuff are all done. Calendar pages are done. All the articles except for like 2 of mine are finished, one of which is the predictions article. The other one I think is a thing about Saturn that I've got to work on still yet, and a little bit on some mythology regarding, you know, how the stars and the constellations got in place in Greek mythology, because I think that stuff's kind of cool. And then I'm waiting on an article from Eric Wolf and from Aiden Pemberton, and I know they'll get those to me here shortly. And then as soon as we have that stuff, you know, I'm formatting as we go. It's off to the printers, and then it's going to be out to you guys directly after that. You guys are going to have this thing in your hands in September this year, one way, shape, form, or the other. But this package from Ian is awesome. Not only because he sent me some more barrels, which I always love, and some really cool ones at that. So a little Zinfandel Mistel cask. Really looking forward to this. Might have some plans for this actually, with some old stuff from quite a bit back. That was maple syrup, molasses, pineapple, and sugar, and then distilled with pineapple in a thumper and a little pineapple vodka in a thumper. That might be kind of fun. And then a used American bourbon cask, one of the larger format barrels. If you guys have never used 1030, just like Bad Motivator, they're great barrels. As a professional distiller, I highly recommend them. It's the closest thing to a large format barrel that you guys are going to find, and the quality is high quality. Often the wood is better wood than I'm able to get a hold of as a legal distiller, and I highly recommend them. But that's not the most exciting thing that was in that package. So also got me a nice little block of Irish peat here, and we'll be playing with that because I love Irish peat, absolutely. But the coolest thing yet in the package of all, and I've only had a chance just to overlook it just a hair a little bit, and it's beautiful. But Ian has written a book for all of us called Tannin and Time, a technical guide for barrel maturation. Nice large format soft cover book, full color. Flip the camera around, show you a little bit of it. So really looks like and you have to excuse the fact that the camera's hazy. I do apologize for that. It's been in my pocket and it's hot out here. So, but hell of a book here. Lots of information, lots of pictures, large format, large texts. Really appreciative of this. Can't wait to dive into it and share it with you guys. Get you a copy of it, man. I'll have to talk to Ian to see where he's selling this at. It may be on Amazon, I don't know. 544 pages it looks like worth of cask information that I'm sure is going to be worthwhile. Man, that camera's hazy. I do apologize. Hanging out in a fat boy's pocket all morning while I was sweating. So, but man, Ian, thank you so much, brother. I really look forward to using these casks and reading this book, and keep up the good work. People do appreciate it. I love the fact that you're providing home distillers and hobbyists, people who want to age commercial liquor with a very cool format such as this. High quality format. It really is appreciated, brother. All right guys, more videos soon. Later.